Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Manchester City facing Real Madrid.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Adam Reach. And Diaz has it. Pelé. Luis Diaz. Pelé. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Frank Lampard. Julie. On to Holland. Can he put them in front? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Frank Lampard. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Adam Reach. Luis Diaz. Given away by Real Madrid. Pirlo. Erling Haaland. And it's opening up. Sound piece of defending. So nearing the break, and City hold the edge. Stuart, how about your critique of what they put into... Big chance! And just wide of the post with a header. Gonzalo Inacio. Szoboszlai. That is that for the first half here. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. An effective ball. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. Pelé. Oh, he's given it away. Henry. And a solid clearance. Haaland. Pirlo. And now Henry. A glorious chance. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Three goals without reply. Into the final 20 minutes. Real Madrid have given us away. Andrea Pirlo. Chances on. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Luis Diaz. On to Palmer. Safely away. Erling Haaland. Andrea Pirlo. Hadji. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's ATK Mohan Bagan facing Manchester City.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Ludovic Giuli. Throw into Manchester City. High pressing. Di Maria. Plenty of options. Can he put them in front? Hadji. Well, he's won the ball. Henry. Effective looking pass. Real chance. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Di Maria now. Options for Di Maria. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Their turn to try to keep it. He's in with a chance. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Di Maria. They've regained possession. Cleared away. This could square the game. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Andrea Pirlo. Now with Giuli. Pirlo. Ludovic Giuli. And danger dealt with for now. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Udo Ekitike. Not high quality defending. Thierry Henry. And now Henry. Ekitike. Pirlo. Holland. Well, we're into the final half hour. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Promising attack, this. Oh, he's through here. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. And into the last 20 minutes. Dias. Jimenez. Giuli. Erling Haaland. Henry. Possession ceded by City. Giuli. Haaland.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Giuli. Lampard with it. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. Well, in terms of added time, chances on. And that is defending of the highest order. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Manchester City facing Manchester City.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Victor Osimhen. Corentin Tolisso. And City recovering possession well. Henry. Really vital interception. Frank Lampard. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Really well played pass. That's going to be a City ball. Eldor Shomurodov. Shomurodov. Jude Bellingham. Victor Osimhen. Take it away. Can he put them in front? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Osimhen.
I'll take it off.
Effective challenge. Well, half-time coming up shortly. City with the lead here. Stuart, how about you? Hold on! And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Osimhen. Kukçu. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the second half underway, and City left with a real mountain to climb. Shomurodov. Thierry Henry. And he's through here. Oh, surely this time. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
3 goals without reply. Kukçu. Shomurodov. Well, we're into the final half hour. Thierry Henry. Andrea Pirlo. And look at this! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Bellingham. Frank Lampard. Pirlo. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Lampard. A real opening now. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Osimhen. Cookchu. And so the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City, a defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.